Okay, so if this is popping up on your phone, then chances are you listened to a lot of my music this year on Spotify. It's Taylor, by the way. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for all of your support with The Life of a Showgirl. And we actually have a lot of reminiscing that we could do coming up because I have a docuseries and a concert film on Disney Plus coming out on December 12th called The End of an Era and the final show. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for everything. Mwah.
Taylor Swift has taken the world by surprise once again. This time with her deeply personal Spotify Wrapped message for 2025, catching the attention of millions of listeners who eagerly awaited their annual roundup. As Spotify users everywhere opened the platform on Wednesday, they found not just her favorite tracks and artists neatly summed up, but heartfelt video from Taylor herself, woven seamlessly into Wrapped alongside other celebrity messages. Swifties around the globe were quick to share their excitement, flooding social media with reactions, screenshots, and emotional posts as Taylor's words resonated through headphones and speakers alike, turning what was already a much-anticipated moment into something unforgettable. Taylor's message began with gratitude, her voice warm and sincere, as she thanked her fans for their continued support throughout the year, acknowledging the unique bond she shares with her audience. She spoke directly to those who have made her music the soundtrack of their lives, expressing how much it means to her that listeners keep coming back to her songs, finding comfort, joy, and understanding in lyrics that often reflect their own experiences. In her message, Taylor didn't just dwell on gratitude. She looked forward to, revealing her anticipation for the release of her upcoming docuseries, The End of an Era, set to debut on Disney Plus, a project she described as both a labor of love and a testament to the transformative power of music and storytelling. For those who have followed her journey from the very beginning, this was a moment of reflection and celebration, marking yet another milestone in a career defined by evolution, reinvention, and unwavering authenticity. Taylor's words were, as always, candid and relatable, and she addressed the rumors swirling around her latest album, The Life of a Showgirl, which some speculated might be her last. She shut down those rumors with quiet confidence, insisting that her passion for music is as strong as ever and that her relationship with her partner only fuels her creativity, rather than holding her back. Taylor's message to her fans was clear. She is not going anywhere, and neither is the music they love. Throughout the Wrapped video, Taylor touched on themes that have become central to her work: authenticity, individuality, resilience, and the importance of embracing vulnerability. She reminded listeners that being different is something to be cherished, echoing her long-held belief that one should never change simply to fit in, and that there's power in staying true to oneself even as the world shifts and expectations mount. She shared, in her signature style, that she never wants to transform so much that her fans no longer recognize her, a nod to the unspoken contract she has with her audience, built on trust, honesty, and a shared journey through the highs and lows of life. Taylor's approach to adversity has always been to dance through the storm, finding joy even in the midst of chaos. And she urged her listeners to do the same, to keep moving forward with hope and determination, no matter what challenges arise. She spoke about the importance of persistence, of not letting setbacks define you, and of finding meaning in the struggle, a message that deeply resonated with fans who see themselves reflected in her stories. Vulnerability, she explained, is not a weakness but a strength, and by sharing her own personal experiences, both the heartbreaks and the triumphs, she hopes to forge a connection with others who might be going through similar things. It's this openness, this willingness to be seen and heard in all her complexity, that has endeared Taylor to millions and helped her build a community that feels more like a family than a fan base. During her record-breaking Eras tour, Taylor celebrated not just her own achievements, but those of her fans as well, encouraging everyone in the audience to take pride in their victories, big or small, and to never shy away from ambition or joy. She reminded them that success is something to be shared and celebrated, not hidden or diminished, and that each person's journey is unique and valuable in its own right. Personal growth, Taylor said, is about being kind to others, focusing on your own path, and refusing to be drawn into unnecessary drama or negativity. She urged her listeners to look after one another, to lead with empathy, and to remember that life is too short to be spent worrying about what others think or say. In her Spotify Wrapped message, Taylor didn't shy away from the political and social issues that have become increasingly important to her over the years. She reaffirmed her support for LGBTQIA+ rights, gender equality, and sensible gun control, making it clear that her platform is a place for advocacy as well as artistry. Taylor has never been afraid to speak out against injustice, whether it's racism, sexism, homophobia, or other forms of discrimination, and her willingness to take a stand has inspired countless fans to do the same in their own communities. Her activism isn't just performative. It's woven into the fabric of her music, her public statements, and her day-to-day actions, creating a ripple effect that extends far beyond the charts and into the world at large. As the holiday season approached, Taylor took a moment to send a special Christmas message to her fans, wishing them warmth, happiness, and a sense of togetherness, even if they were far from loved ones. She spoke about the importance of cherishing the little moments, of finding joy in the simple things, and of holding close the people who matter most. Her voice was gentle and comforting, a reminder that even in a year filled with uncertainty and change, music has the power to bring people together and make the world feel a little bit brighter. She encouraged her listeners to look out for one another, to practice kindness and generosity, and to never underestimate the impact of a small act of love. Taylor's Christmas wishes were more than just words. They were an invitation to reflect on the year gone by, to celebrate the good times, and to carry hope into the new year. For many fans, this message was a highlight of their Wrapped experience, a moment of connection that transcended distance and difference, uniting Swifties in a shared celebration of music, memory, and meaning. As she wrapped up her video, Taylor offered one last thank you to her fans, reminding them that their support is the reason she gets to do what she loves every day. She asked them to keep listening, keep dreaming, and keep believing in the power of music to change lives. Before signing off, she dropped a brief, natural prompt, encouraging everyone to subscribe for more updates and exclusive content, her tone light and inviting, as if she were speaking to a friend. The response was immediate. Fans rushed to hit subscribe, eager for more glimpses into Taylor's creative process, her upcoming projects, and the stories that continue to shape her music. Even as the video ended, her words lingered, echoing in the minds of listeners as they scrolled through their top tracks and artists, each song now carrying a little extra meaning thanks to Taylor's message. Wrapped 2025 was more than just a compilation of data. It was a celebration of connection, growth, and enduring power of music to inspire, uplift, and unite. Taylor's presence in this year's Wrapped made the experience feel more personal than ever, transforming statistics into stories and playlists into memories. For those who have grown up with her music, who have found solace in her lyrics and strength in her voice, this message was a reminder of why they became fans in the first place. Not just for the songs, but for the sense of belonging that comes with being part of something bigger. Taylor's impact, both as an artist and as an advocate, continues to ripple outwards, touching lives in ways that go far beyond what can be measured or quantified. Her commitment to authenticity, her willingness to be vulnerable, and her unshakable belief in the power of community make her more than just a pop star. She's a storyteller, a leader, and a friend to millions. As fans replayed her message, shared it with friends, and reflected on the year gone by, one thing became clear. Taylor Swift's music isn't just a soundtrack to our lives. It's a source of hope, courage, and inspiration in a world that often feels uncertain. She reminded everyone that it's okay to be different, to embrace your quirks and imperfections, and to stand up for what you believe in, even when it's difficult. Her words encourage listeners to keep striving, keep growing, and keep believing that anything is possible if you stay true to yourself and the people who support you. The message struck a chord with fans of all ages, backgrounds, and experiences, uniting them in a shared sense of purpose and possibility.